Hey everyone, welcome to TroyBoyGaming. We are back with some more Pokemon Vault Yellow version. Now, in the last episode, we got brought over to this random island by Bill, and then he was like, go and do some things. I think he wanted us to check out a game corner. So let's just see. Caesar is going to be useful for the next gym, so we'll make sure that they get some love. Bill, what do you tell me to do? Oh, you're not talking to me. So we'll just have to wing it. So he wanted me to go somewhere. Hi, sightseeing are you? Isn't the warm climate here great? Yep, it's fantastic, thanks. Here we are on an island smack in the middle of nowhere. We're lucky to have an upstanding young man like Celio here. My granddaughter was in a tizzy over Celio's friend. Something about a famous Pokemaniac? I'm not sure what that means, but Celio is quite the man. Oh my days. Why don't you marry him? They look at a volcano. Didn't he want me to go somewhere? Kindle Road? Did he tell me to use the boat? Ahoy there, where do you want to sail? To 2 Island, please. Alright, all aboard Sea Gallop High Speed 2. There we go. I can't remember this part of the game at all. I vaguely remember there being some islands, but I don't remember what we had to do on them or why. So we're on 2 Island. What do you want? There's an old woman who lives in a cottage out on the Cape. She gives the eye to Pokemon. Right then. Anyone here worth talking to? It's no good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. Oh, I ain't got no mates. Not many people live on 2 Island. They're all on about this old lady. That fellow there, he moved here from Celadon. Oh, are you the Pokemon? That's a bit awkward. What you got? Just a Great Ball and water. We'll take some waters, I suppose. I'm sure we burned through some super potions last time. What are you doing? Have you tried the jumping game? The Pokemon you can enter. Boing. Is it this? Now, where's Lestelle got into today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there? Are you a friend of Lestelle's? Have you seen Lestelle around? I don't know who Lestelle is. You're going to have to help me out here. She should have been here long ago. She's a cutie. She got my looks. Oh, I'm guessing it's a dad. That deductive reasoning. If something's happened to my Lestelle, please help me find her. Go and search 3 Island. What's this? What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the island, so where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is too... What on earth is happening? Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. What on earth? So we've got to go to 3 Island to find Lestelle. Alright then. Didn't they say something about an old woman who lived in a shoe though? No. We'll do what we're being told to do. We'll come and see the old lady on the Cape later. So I'm hoping that I can get some levels around here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Clearly not paying attention in the slightest. Hoping I can get some level ups around here because there was already a massive jump in level between the gyms that we were at. And we've got the last gym coming up, the 8th gym, as we can see with the display right below me. Uh-oh. I'll call the police. What are you on about? Hey lady, fork over some spending money. What? We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom vroom, I'm in my mum's car. My bike's wimpy, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. What's the crack? So are these guys like invaded? The island belongs to us. Did you hear the news? The PC network here can now link with Kanto's. I don't know how that came, but it's fantastic. So, where's Lostel then? Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Ha! I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the island? I swear I can read, I promise you. I start off really strong and then it falls apart. Look at this place. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think? My collection's complete. You ought to be thanking us for livening up the village. If you insist, you can try making us leave. Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. What are you staring at? You want to make something of it? I absolutely do. Alrighty then, so we got some bikers. Now, we're starting off with a coughing, which I'll admit is not great for Caesar. 37 though, so at least let's do a leech seed to start with. I always forget if leech seed typing counts, so will it be like not very effective on him because he's poison? Did not matter in the slightest. Okay, so that is... We'll use Houdini. I'm sure the next gym, don't they use like Nido King and Nido Queen? So being able to have psychic types will help. And we've got Nuktuk, who's just absolutely destroyed Blaine, so that's going for us as well. A Grimer. May as well stick with Houdini, I suppose. And we're going to have to fight all the bikers, is that what's going to happen? We might be here a while if that is the case. Awesome, nice little level up, not quite level 40 yet though. Oh man, don't you dare laugh. I think it is going to make me fight them all. Maybe not, because the other... Maybe it's going to make me do 3, let's see. Another coughing. We're just going to go straight to Houdini this time. Uh-oh, not Smokescreen. Did I get rid of Miracle Eye? I think I did. I didn't, but I'm not going to do it. Oops, maybe I should have. Okay, now I'll do Miracle Eye. Oops, no, never mind. The misclicks are on that point today, but it worked, so... If it's stupid and it works, is it really stupid? And I think... Okay. We could be here a while doing this, so I will... We'll stick with it. Can't take that long, surely. I haven't got any of the other battles out of this series, so we'll hold on. I really wish I'd been able to switch between hand, though, because this is going to take its time. I mean, it gets Caesar some free experience every battle, so, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. I did ask for some experience. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling in their place. I've never met them, to be honest. I just turned up, and you all started battling me. Oh. Hubal Paxton. Alrighty, let's Yeah, we'll go with Houdini again. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. I'm just going to use Psychic on it. Yeah, that did the trick. And we did get a level up out of it. It's going to switch to a Muck, so I'm just going to stick around. And I'm going to Psychic again. Hey, oh, and it was a crit as well. Houdini, you spoony master, he sucked up that Muck with his little spoons. We'll be happy to leave this boring island, apparently. Yeah, go right on hanging around with these hayseeds. What is a hayseed? Oh, go on then, I'll see what you say. Hiya. It'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. I beg your pardon, you're looking for Lestelle? Lestelle went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Oh, sweet. You've got seriously impressive Pokemon with you. You are not incorrect. I love a double negative. Alright, well that's those guys taken care of, so now what happens? We're going to Bond Bridge apparently. Let's just see what this house is. Oh, it's nothing, never mind. Ooh, what was that in the back? Is it a thing? A thing we could... Rare rocks and gems. Oh. I wanted it. Anyone here? Me? I'm not Lestelle. She's probably gone to the berry forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. Well, somebody told me she was on a bridge. Oh, there is a mart here, so... Anyway. Bond Bridge. Right, what Pokemon do I want up front? We've got Zuko, who is also falling behind a wee bit, so... A Bellsprout? Don't need one, thank you. So even the wild Pokemon in the 30s, you know if the wild Pokemon start approaching the same level as us, that we are falling behind. We'll teach you what our favourite Pokemon is. What do you think it is? Answers on a postcard. They've got two. I was gonna say Clefairy or Jigglypuff. I wish Caesar knew a poison move, but he doesn't. I didn't get to choose who that hit. Does it just hit whoever it wants? I mean, it beat him, so we'll take it. And it's going to use Metronome. That Clefairy just blew up. Just the image of that little girl being like, look, it's my favourite Pokemon. Kaboom. Oh, yeah, oh indeed. Wasn't that fun? I hope we can battle again. Yeah. Another little Bellsprout. Maybe I'll use some of those waters actually while we're here, so let's just do that. Oh, we got super potions on the go. Awesome. Where are you off to in such a hurry? Trying to find Lostelle, apparently. Get roped into all sorts, me. And of course she's going to use grass types. We're not doing very well at leveling up Caesar. We'll switch out to Zuko. Uh-oh, it growed. Right, let's use Fire Fang. Shouldn't Zuko learn Flamethrower at some point? Oh, she got an Ivysaur. We'll Fire Fang that as well. Nice. Do you think she's going to have all three? No, she's got another Ivysaur. She's not finished the collection yet. We'll Fire Fang that one as well, though, I suppose. See, usually in these games, I try and, like, over-level a bit. The only reason I haven't is... I don't think that's as exciting for you guys to sit and just watch me one-shot everything. But then we're one-shotting them anyway, so who knows, maybe I'm wrong. You look like you might have water types. Yay, yay, Pokemon! Same. That hair. Finally, it's Caesar's time to shine. Unfortunately, I don't have, like... I really wish I'd not gotten rid of Razor Leaf. We'll just Giga Drain everything, I suppose. I can probably get rid of Leech Seed if I'm honest, but... Another Staryu. I can't see this one going any differently. How come some of the Pokemon don't say the name? Like Staryu, it just kind of goes, Hyo! A Krabby. See, he doesn't say his name either. Maybe they're collecting Pokemon that don't say the name. They're off to a good start. Don't keep protecting. I've only got 10 of these. It does feel a bit of a waste using these when I've not lost any health, but never mind. And another Krabby. We'll finish this one with a... What an absolute waste of my moves. I'll kick off. I won't kick off. There we go. Can we at least get a level up? Caesar, you're amazing. What happens now? What do you mean what happens now? You lost, you gotta go to the Pokemon Center. Right, I'm gonna heal up, will be one moment. And we're back. So, I wanted to fight that little girl first. The salty tang of the sea, it tickles my heart. She got a Bellsprout. I'm more of an Oddish fan than a Bellsprout. Got that sweet scent. Let's Fire Fang. My nose is a bit tickly today. I trimmed my mustache area before filming and I feel like there's like little bits of hair. Just a peek behind the curtain for you. We will Fire Fang. And that Weeping Bell is gone. The bell rung. Rang? The bell rang, yeah. Alright, oh, Poliwag. I love it. Oh, it's a quick Poliwag. It was a quick Poliwag. RSVP. A Poliwhirl? Are they gonna have the rest? Oh, I got really excited. I know this is Gen 1, but I wasn't sure if they'd have Poliwrath or Politoad. Apparently it's neither, but... Tuba and Mira. Well, there we go, that's them gone. Is this the Berry Woods? The Berry Forest, my apologies. Right, yeah. And we're hunting for Lostel. I'm going to switch these up because I don't feel like the forest is going to be the best place to train Caesar. Hello? Random person I've never met. I'm here to take you home. Little oddish, look at him. Get him. In a gloom. Look at it drool. So majestic. She's beauty and she's grace. Oh. Just thought, they've named her Lostel and she's lost. L. I tickle myself at the very least. They've got these things on the ground and I keep thinking they're items. Because sometimes they are. Oh no, I've got multiple ways to go. We'll go up first. A Venonat! Oh, I ain't got one of these. Let's see if I can catch a Venonat. Let me dig at it first. Look how cute it is with its little pincer mouth. Oh, we crit it. Why does everything I love leave? Oh, we got an item at least. Max Ether. And a Roastberry. See, sometimes they are items. Okay, we'll go down this way now. Oh, a Pidgeotto. Did our Pidgeotto ever evolve? I want to check that now because I'm not sure. It didn't. Rivali, wasn't it? Yeah, we've really stuck out this team, but to be fair, they are a good team. Little Pidgey. Now, I know if I used Cut, this forest would probably be a lot easier, but who's got time for that? I'd have to teach it to someone. That'd be at least 4 clicks. It's much easier to run around and get attacked by things. What's this saying? Beware of wild berry-loving Pokemon. What happens if we surf over this? Something else that we need Cut for. Never mind. Are you Lostel? You are! Whimper, sniff, oh please help, a scary Pokemon appeared there. a little while ago. It kept scaring. It made Lestelle scared. Too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again. No, go away, it's scaring me. I want my daddy. Well, daddy's here. I'm 10. Okay, what was that noise? It's a hit now. Oh, I've got Zuko out front, that's alright then. Firefang? Okay, didn't do too bad. What's that going to increase? Its attack? Just its attack. Oh, Firefang again then, I suppose. Doesn't Hypno kidnap children? Is that what's happening? And we'll finish it off with a Flame Burst. Crushed it. Look at us saving little girls. Oh, that was scary, thank you. Lostelle came to pick some berries. You can have this. An Ipapa berry. Ipapa? Ipapa. What's your name? Lostelle's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Let's go home. Oh, look at that, she took us back. So you rescued Lostelle? How can I thank you? Lostelle, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I said that weird. I got to be friends with TroyBoy. Is that it? Oh, what's that? You're saying that this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. It's been said. Oh, I see. This is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. It's a moonstone. I've got loads of them. Could you give me something better? We'll get the games going soon. Okay. Okay, yeah. Can I go back to Bill now? Should we go see lady that lives on the cliff? The Cape Brink. Almost got through, we out. A Golduck? I like it, but we don't need one. I think our team is just pretty perfect at this point. I perfected the ultimate move of its type, but will no one take it for future use? You, that Charizard. It's the one. This is the Pokemon. This Charizard is worthy of learning my ultimate move. Doesn't it only have yeah, this move can be learned only once. Is that okay? Yes. Will you allow it? It wants to learn Blast Burn, however Zuko already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted for Blast Burn? Which move should be forgotten? So it does 150. You only get 5 of them though. So should I get rid of Firefang for it? Flame Burst does more than Firefang does. And it's got more accuracy. Yeah, let's do that. Zuko forgot Firefang and learned Blast Burn. Amazing. Oh, I didn't think I could teach that move while I still lived. She'd like nearly kill herself off just to teach me a move that I didn't really ask for. I think she's also got one for the other 2 Pokemon as well, so we may as well get them because they are the best moves that they can learn. Oh wait. Don't they... The user can't move the next turn. Forgot about that tidbit. Glad I learnt that now. So maybe I won't teach the other 2 theirs then. We'll chill out. Yeah, so now we'll go back and talk to Bill. It's all the way over here. It's a good job it was one I wanted, because I literally was just smashing A again. Alrighty then, so we are back here, and this is where I'm going to wrap up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, I will see you next time.